Hello, Mr. Quinn here with another calculator tutorial video for our TI-34 MultiView calculators. Right now, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how we can use our calculator as a tool to simplify fractions. It's something that many of us may be able to do in our head or with paper and pencil, but it is also really important for us to have the ability to do this using our calculator, especially when we get into larger fractions. So I'm going to start off with one example, and then we'll try it with a larger fraction as well. So I'm going to start by using my N over D button to enter in 6 over 8 into my calculator, and that you'll notice that I've tabbed over so my cursor is to the right of my fraction, and then I'm going to hit the enter button, and you'll notice when I hit enter, two things happen. The 6/8 ends up on the right hand side of my display screen, plus a downward facing arrow ends up alongside of our fraction. Anytime we see a downward pointing arrow on our calculator, it is telling us that we can simplify. And in order to do that, I am going to click the Simp button on the left-hand side of our calculator. When I click that, it will automatically pull the fraction that I had previously entered, and then it will say Simp alongside of it. And all you need to do is press Enter, and it reduces it to 3/4. It also tells you what it divided by. That 2 here is saying that it was divided by a common factor of 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 8 divided by 2 is 4. And that's how it was able to simplify. So let's put in a slightly larger fraction. Let's put in 25 as my numerator, and let's put in 50 as my denominator. I can follow the same process, and I can hit enter. It gives me my downward facing arrow. I'm going to hit the simplify button, and it reduces it to 5 over 10, and it divided by 5 to do that. But because my downward arrow is still there, I can continue to simplify. So I'm going to go ahead and hit simp an additional time and hit enter. And now my down arrow is gone, and it tells me that I have completely simplified my original fraction. So hopefully this tutorial helps you, and now you understand how to use your calculator as a tool to simplify fractions.